Why? Because I don't have shit else to do. And we keep up with the shenanigans, so you don't have to. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
But Fireball whiskey is now being recalled in some parts of Europe because it contains an ingredient found in antifreeze. Yikes. Benita and I are at a liquor store in New York City to find out why in the world it is still on the shelves here. Benita, good morning.
Good morning. Well, it certainly wasn't hard to find a liquor store that sells Fireball because it's so popular. It now outsells both Jameson and Patron tequila. It is heavily favored on college campuses, but it's also very popular as a shot to have at a party.
Some European countries are giving the cinnamon-flavored drink an icy reception. This week, Finland, Sweden, and Norway pulled Fireball off store shelves after finding it contained too much propylene glycol, a chemical found in some types of antifreeze. We met New York Times editor Clay Risen at a bar that had just finished its last bottle of Fireball and was holding off on restocking.
Are you surprised the story's gone so viral?
To suddenly be told that, oh, the drink that you love and that maybe you drank this last weekend potentially has some harmful ingredients, I think that people really will go into a panic.
In a statement, Sazerac, the manufacturer, said, unfortunately, Fireball shipped its North American formula to Europe and found that one ingredient is out of compliance with European regulations. While strictly monitored in Europe, both the FDA and CDC have approved the use of propylene glycol here in the U.S. in limited quantities. It can be found in scores of everyday products, from food to certain toothpaste.
What does it do in the other things we're eating it in, like the donuts and the coffee?
It helps to sort of add a little consistency and prevent coagulation in certain products, so a lot of icings, a lot of cake products. People are not getting poisoned by soft drinks or ice cream. It won't happen with Fireball either.
Sazerac insists Fireball whiskey is perfectly safe to drink. Still, the bad publicity could end up burning them.
There are a lot of other flavored whiskeys on the market. There are a lot of other flavored alcohol products on the market. So this is something that the Sazerac company is very concerned about.
The U.S. version of the drink has about 1/8 of the amount allowed by the FDA. Gail, I know that you're not a drinker. I still appreciate it. It tastes like heaven, like hell.
I'm thinking that's catchy. Thank you, Benita. So you guys game? These are the two drinkers right here.
I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, antifreeze doesn't sound like a good idea.
You think this is unbelievable?
Fireball finding itself at a liquor lawsuit. Many bottles were sold at the neighborhood bodega. They're made up of whiskey.
And it feels like fire going down. It's a whiskey-flavored malt beverage. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini explains why the controversy is hard to swallow for some customers.
Sold at convenience stores, gas stations, and supermarkets across New York State and beyond, Fireball Cinnamon. The bottles look almost identical to Fireball whiskey, but don't have any actual whiskey at all. According to
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no alcohol in it.
That produces them.
It does make a claim on the bottom in really small print that it contains a natural whiskey, which I believe and consumers believe is misleading as well, because what it actually contains is the smallest drop of whiskey flavor.
It's a malt-based beverage, says attorney Spencer Sheehan, who's the attorney representing Ana Marquez, the person taking on the Sazerac company. He said at this stage, it's a proposed class action lawsuit.
The person in this case wants the company to label the product truthfully, to not mislead people, and obviously to pay damages to the entire number of people, all the people who are affected.
It's an interesting suit.
Attorney Seth Berman has nothing to do with the lawsuit, but offers an opinion to Fox 5 News.
I do think they have merit. I think that given the closeness of the labeling between the alcoholic version of the beverage and the non-alcoholic version of the beverage, it's very hard to distinguish between the two.
But not everyone sees it that way.
No, this makes no sense to me at all.
John Bond runs Waitlist.co, a marketing consulting agency.
Big deal, right? Like, who's being hurt with this? they buy the product. I don't know. They like the other one. They get a little confused. It's like, I don't understand who's being hurt. That's just, you know, the brand issue.
We reached out to the Sazerac company for comment.
Let's stop it here, guys. I just want to know, are you still drinking? You still drinking? That means you're just drinking any old thing, right? They just believe anything because it's on the label. So now you see Fireball ain't got no alcohol in it. That's my reaction. I don't drink. And I don't waste money on this type of stuff. So do what you got to do. I hope y'all have a nice day today. This is just about Fireball, y'all. I'm gonna leave all the links in there so y'all can go read it for yourself, because I'm a smoker, not a drinker. Have a nice day. This is Charlene from What the Fuck News Reacts. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. See ya.